Because I figured we'd
Oh,
just
I would
probably
put
go
us
right
on the
into it.
two-person chat first.
Oh, okay. Do I know how to do that?
Do the little thing on the left that has the little three pillars.
What little thing on the left with three pillars? Oh, I see it now.
And so you should be able to
Okay, I
have,
think I'm right.
and then you click the second one to get it set up to transition.
Yes.
Okay.
It, I think I did it right. Welcome to Mallory's trying to learn how to use technology, everybody. I'm not that good at it. My apologies.
Are you live?
Yeah.
It's not showing that you're live. Oh, wait, maybe it is. Let me make sure we have sound.
I think I did it right. Welcome to Mallory's trying to learn how to use technology, everybody. I'm not that good at it. My apologies. I hear myself through your
Okay,
headphones,
yay.
so I'm
All
gonna
right,
go with yes.
sorry. Sorry, I was checking
Woo!
to make sure we had sound, so I will check this again once we actually start the game.
Yeah.
But hello, everybody.
Hi.
It's so nice to see everyone. Even though there's no one in here but me
That's fine.
in the chat room, but that's okay. Um, it's been a little bit. We are sorry for going dark yesterday. We were down a couple of people. I had a super bad migraine. It was just not a great day, so we went dark for a week. But hopefully next week we should be back to Avernus for you. And then anytime we don't have everyone to play Avernus, we will keep doing some Candlekeep one shots because that was super fun. We got to be a fairy and a bunny, and who doesn't love to do that? So.
I love Bo. Bo has to come back at some point.
Exciting stuff is going on. Something kind of minor. Tonight, we both got the opportunity to play a game at Halloween 2, which is a convention put on by the Savage Worlds TTRPG game. They are creating a new kind of add on adventure to their Savage Worlds campaign called The Holler, an Appalachian, what is it, an
Apocalypse.
Appalachian apocalypse adventure.
It's
Um,
dope. It's so
it
cool.
is so much fun. It's set in the 30s in this very small town in the Appalachian area.
And it's
And we
on
got to
Kickstarter. Go back it.
it is it is on Kickstarter. Definitely go back it. They've got a bunch of different tiers you can back it at. We went in together to back it so we could get
Yep.
all the information. But also, we got the beautiful opportunity to play a one shot from the Holler being run by the amazing Megan Caves, which was just a dream come true for both of
I'm
us.
still losing my mind on the inside. I need you to know that. And like, obviously we didn't do it on camera because we wanted to seem like sane people. But like the minute, literally, it was like the dream come true. But the minute the cameras turned off, we both screamed at the top of our lungs that it was like the best day of our lives. And I was like, but we kept it cool on camera, so it's fine. We're not.
Yeah,
We look like
we kept
normal,
it together.
sane individuals. Oh, we played with Tracy. Tracy was a player at our table, and Tracy was
We
amazing.
played
I'm like jealous that you get
with
to be at Tracy's table
Tracy
with
Sizemore.
her as a DM because she's fabulous.
She was absolutely wonderful. If you are not aware of who Tracy is, she also helped write in Savage Worlds and is helped write with this new Holler edition, which was so much fun getting to play with someone who
It was so
um,
cool.
knew kind of the lore with this new add-on, and it was so much fun. And the two of us will now be listed as playtesters in the book that
Which is
comes
so
out,
wild.
which is really fucking cool.
Like I'm constantly questioning what my life is, but like today was just one of those days where it was like, are you sure that like
Yeah,
this is what the universe has brought for you? Like it's just been such a wild day.
had to
That's so
question if it was real life or
cool.
not.
So cool.
Um, but yeah, another big announcement. I will let Mal take this one.
So we announced it on Twitter yesterday, but the very first, module ever of Memory Lane, which is a system that I've created and will be out like for publishing at some point, probably near the end of the year. It will be debuting on our channel starting November 22nd, every single Monday, for about 12 weeks. Um, not counting holiday breaks, because obviously we're going to take breaks around Christmas and stuff like that. But I will be GMing for my first time ever, which is also very wild and
With a system
scary.
you
With the
created
system I
and
created
a module you
and a module
created.
that I created. I do have let me be very clear. There are multiple people who are, "Oh, thank you, Josh. You're wonderful." I um I have played at many a table, and I have loved every table I've ever sat with. And I decided to just go ahead and take the plunge and be a GM. But when I first came up with the idea for the module of Everyone's Forgotten, I was going to make homebrew mechanics that would fit into D&D 5e. And the more that I thought about it, and the more that I talked about it with people around me, including Ryan, who, for those of you who may not know, is the DM of Descent in Avernus, which we play every Thursday on the channel. He was like, you have a game design degree. You're a game designer. Why are you not just making a system that fits what you want instead of having to homebrew and like fit things into pockets?" And I was like, "You're completely correct." So for the past 2 months or so, I have done nothing but write on this thing pretty much every day.
Every day.
Like every day I come home from work and I sit down and I work on this because it's been my passion project. And so Kylie, along with two, hi, hi, Elliot, born in Texas, raised. You're a wonderful
Oh,
person.
hey!
He was at our table with Megan that we were talking about a few minutes ago.
Long time no talk.
Yeah, it's only been like 20 minutes. Um, but so all of that was made into Memory Lane, the system. I'm writing modules for it. Drew, who is on our channel, and will be playing in Everyone's Forgotten alongside Kylie and Ryan. He is offered to write a couple, and then other people at our table, including
I'm
Kylie.
I'm gonna try and write a module. We'll see how that
I'm
goes.
super
I am
proud
not
of
a
you.
creative writer, so
But you're
we
very
will
good at
see.
writing. For those of you that may not know, and obviously it's not out yet, so nobody can check the credits. I um, had Kylie read over everything. She is the editor of Memory Lane, and she's also a playtester of Memory Lane. So it has been super cool to get to work with her. Also, yes, playing with Megan and JCC are both on my bucket list. I got Megan today, which is wild. Eventually, I will maybe perhaps get to sit at Jordan's table. Um, Thank you. We have
Flame,
been
you are
too.
not alone.
You're
The
not.
whole week we've just kind of been questioning it, and I think today we both just kind of disassociated that it was happening until we both got ready to go into the Discord server and just had to sit there and
I
do a countdown to go into the Discord
I need
server.
you to know how nervous we were about this. We got in a call beforehand, just the two of us, because I got a brand new mic that I used for the first time during that game, and I was afraid it wasn't going to work. And so we hopped in a call with just the two of us, and she immediately she was like, "We should probably go in there. Megan's in there," and oh, absolutely not. It was not helped at all by realizing who Tracy was. But we're
Yeah, no,
sitting there,
not at all.
and she was like, "We should really go in there. Megan's in there," and I was like, "I am gonna throw up." um, so we made a countdown and clicked the button at the same time. So neither of us had to be in there to be like the
It
first one in there.
seriously.
Yeah, Megan was super sweet though, and like so amazing. Yeah, it it was the best. Yes, that's Fitz. We have two kitties.
Okay, so here's one. This is Fitzgerald, otherwise known as Fitz and sometimes Fitzdeffer.
Yeah, sometimes
He
Fitz
is a
differ.
pain in the butt right now because he's decided he
Oh,
wants
is
to
Bronte
climb the
down here
chair
too?
and be in everything. Oh yeah, give me just a second.
Bronte, where you are, baby?
She's sitting where she always sits.
Oh,
Come
at the
here.
end of your table.
Yep, come here. Let go of the tablecloth. Let go of the tablecloth.
We're trying to introduce you to our friends.
This is Bronte. She is a terror, but I love her.
They're both very sweet. I get to be Auntie M to three of the coolest animals in the world.
He tries to eat all of our food.
She does. She's tried to eat my pepperoni rolls. I still have two. I brought four down for our game. I ate two during the game, and I'm going to eat two during this game. But she's tried to eat my pepperoni rolls probably 5 times.
Yeah, we blocked them both upstairs during our game with Megan because they wouldn't leave us alone. So,
I love the name Cheeto Puff.
oh, Cheeto Puff. But yeah, so we've got Memory Lane coming. We've got Everyone's Forgotten coming. I'm super pumped about it. Please don't be a nuisance. Stop it. Stop it. Mine haven't chonked out yet,
I
but
love that his name, or Cheeto's name, went from Cheeto to Cheeto Puff. That honestly just makes my whole day. If my day wasn't made already by everything else we've been doing today. Wild.
but yeah, so we thought we'd play some more of the spooky video game
Yeah.
and make sure that we actually had sound this time.
Yeah, we started this last week. And to be very fair,
I am so
to
sorry.
our knowledge, there was sound. And then we went back and watched the VOD the next day, and everything was silent, including the
For
game.
like 3
Like 3
hours, there
hours.
was no sound, but we still have over 30 views
I don't
of
understand.
the video, which I don't understand.
And I mean, if maybe it's people that play that game from Whose Line Is It Anyway, where they mouth, like they make words for the people that are like on a silent television.
Maybe, or they just read all of the subtitles in
That's
the
fair.
video game.
Bless. Also,
So
thank
I
you
will
for
check.
the follow. LA born, Texas raised. You're
Yes,
wonderful.
thank you. We're here every Thursday. I know we're competing with Critical Role.
Yeah.
Um,
And we wouldn't blame you if you picked Matt Mercer over
I
us.
do
We
not
really
blame you
don't.
whatsoever. That whole entire cast is beautiful, and lovely, lovely individuals. So I do not blame you. But we do always have VODs up, and I'm slacking a little bit, but I usually get them downloaded and put up on our YouTube as well. So if for some reason they do not get saved on our Twitch channel, which we are striving to hit affiliate, I haven't checked
I think this
recently.
close.
I know we were around 10 followers because it keeps shifting 30-day periods. We're about 10 followers away from affiliate status, where obviously we can give more to everyone who's watching and you guys can interact more with us than just chat, um, which is what we really want to be able to do for you guys. The
Like I
VODs
said,
will
I
be
haven't
up.
played him.
Spread spread the news if you really like it. Let your friends know. The worst, all they have to do is hit a little heart button. They don't even
Stream
have to
by
watch us if they
myself.
don't want to. You know,
Sorry, my computer keeps talking for some reason.
it's okay. It's whatever you want to do. Um, so yeah, so oh look, there you go. There you go. Um, I saw somewhere that apparently someone was animating basically like chunks of their episodes so that you could just watch the whole thing
Hello.
instead of watch the
Hi,
episode,
world.
which is where I'm kind of at with Critical Role because started to watch Exandria Unlimited because Abria Iyengar,
Yeah.
bless us,
Yes.
everyone. Um,
Yes. That's all I
and then
have
I
to say on the
realized,
subject.
and
Yes.
I had also started watching the first season of Critical Role, so like I'm catching some tie-ins, but then I also realize I'm missing a lot. So I think I'm gonna try and go back and watch some of the animated lore, so I at least know what's going on, so I can hop into season 3 and just kind of be like, oh, okay, this is what's happening.
Yeah.
I love that we just dedicated a part of this to Critical Role.
You know what? It's fine. We've done it with other
We love
channels.
you.
There's definitely a VOD somewhere where we talked about the whole crew at Harbingers, just about how great they were and how nice they are.
There is. Also tonight, if you enjoy charity,
Dungeon Run. I gotta look at that, Josh.
TTRPG games, is it Ladies of D&D who
Ladies
are
of
doing it?
D&D are having a wonderful shot of, I believe it's Kids on Bikes.
Yes. It's
And
Kids on
it's got
Bikes.
some wonderful
It's a
people in it,
charity
including...
one shot.
Yes.
It's got our lovely Diana Restrepo. We love her so much.
Yes, with
She's one
Diana,
of our
absolutely.
followers, and we watch everything that she's in. And Randy,
Randy
who, if you watch,
Alvarenga, a
yeah,
wonderful
if you
human.
watch Harbingers as well on the DAT network, he is in it as well.
Yes.
We're gonna play just a little bit of video games, and then we're gonna pop in there so we can make sure that we see them and support them.
Yes.
But if that is something you feel like doing, please pop over to Ladies of D&D
Agreed.
and give that a watch.
Yeah. For right now, let's go talk scary games and play a scary game and see what happens.
Which, just a brief recap,
Oh yeah,
I don't like scary games.
she
I
does
like
not.
to watch other people play scary games. I don't handle it well. My immediate reaction to being scared is angry. Um, so I'm just going to warn you, this is a MA PG, probably higher than 13 channel. Um,
Rated teen,
MA, teen MA,
something like that.
because I drop the F bomb a lot. Fitstifer, I love you. Please let me talk to people, okay?
This looks like
Leave
a
me
scene out
be.
of a weird version of The Lion King.
Leave me be. Um, so if you are not okay with spicy language, this may be a bit too much of a spicy stream for you. Just a warning. Okay, so let's see if we can transition.
I already have it
Um,
pulled up. Look at me go.
okay,
They saw
the
Inception for a minute, but now they don't. They
this
should see my game now.
this stream is on a delay. Hold on. Let me make sure that it's playing sound. Fits defer.
I'm making sure my sound settings are also adjusted, just in case.
I swear.
Nope, I have all the volumes up. I'm gonna put subtitles on just in case.
You're probably gonna hear some reverb. I'm sorry.
I agree. Randy has been great for being new to Savage Worlds. I think he picked it up super well, and I also like. There's no part of my heart that does not love Leander and Willow. Um, I love
Brandy
that
is
person.
the
Love, love,
sweetest
love.
human being.
He is. He's a sweetheart. He actually Randy and Diana and Adam are all beta readers of Memory Lane and will all be credited as such. But they were all super sweet to volunteer to look at it and give feedback and like ask me questions, and it was just like the sweetest thing in the world that they would take time out of their super busy schedules to do that for me. It was very nice. Glamour Girl officer's headquarters. The last thing that happened was I accidentally stabbed Brad, correct?
Yeah, you stabbed Brad real hard because you thought he was a zombie.
I did. Philip is killing it. I literally loved him as Keith in ETU. It was one of my favorite episodes, and I mean, it was very early in the series, but it was one of my favorite episodes to have Keith and Lighthouse. Was it 418 or something like that? I don't remember the number that went with it, but I just remembered it was called Lighthouse, and it was like really bad weed.
Hit your enter key.
My enter key? Oh.
Just so I can make sure that we have
I'm trying.
game sound. It's not saying you're ready.
There we go. It took a minute. LA born in Texas raised, absolutely. I would kill for Leander. And Josh, I think you saw the very, very beginnings of Memory Lane. It has grown a lot since we talked. What is happening? Why did it close out?
Mine was loading. What did you do?
I don't know. It just says gaming UI. I don't know what happened.
It's loading.
I don't see a game. I don't know what to tell you.
An error has occurred. Okay.
We're gonna try this one more time. I am so sorry that you all are forced to see like the entirety of my screen.
Full warning, it does this a lot.
Also, why is it okay? It went away now. I don't know. I think my computer just decided that literally nothing was going to happen.
Do you have everything else closed?
Huh?
Do you have everything else closed?
I mean, everything else that I can close.
Like Discord and all of that, and Zoom, you have it all like closed.
Well, I mean, not Zoom. I can't close Zoom.
I mean, Discord. Sorry.
Maybe Discord. I don't remember. very sweet. You were very supportive at the beginning of all this when literally all I had was
Okay, it's
like
making noise when it's
force
loading, so I'm
finesse,
gonna say what we have.
force finesse, logic learn, vibes and character. Those are the things that you have in memory lane. Um,
I will also be real with you and give you a warning. I've already had an entire one of these full of a margarita when we played with Megan Caves because I was that nervous. Um, so I've got a slight buzz going on, so I'm sure this is going to only get worse from this
that's
point
fine.
on.
I also just think we got our first bot. Does that mean we're like good Twitch streamers? That we just got our first bot in chat.
Did we get a bot?
I
Oh my
love
god.
it. We did. Does that mean we're good at this now? Probably
Is
not.
that like I thought I set our settings so like they had to have an email to be.
I think we did, but I just think I will take it. I will take being official that way, Josh. Um,
Nightbot is also not doing its job. Come on, Nightbot. I programmed you.
to be fair, we programmed Nightbot based off of a YouTube video we saw because we aren't like the best with technology, so we're sort of just learning as we go.
Look, I've learned a lot of Twitch from old white men, and I feel really offended by it. Um, but that's how I've learned to do the tech side of Twitch for our streaming channel
I
by a
mean,
lot of old white men who don't do anything else that except make videos in monotoned voices that I just kind of skip through to get to the fucking point because they like to hear themselves talk.
and for the record, most white men are wonderful. Just not all of them.
That is our first bot. So
It
there we go.
is.
Did
Look,
you
we got a
accept my
bot.
invite?
I need you to give me another invite. I didn't get another one after the thing closed out.
I did it.
Well, it didn't give it to me.
Bitch, I did it.
Anyone in chat, please feel free to let us know if the audio keeps working as we go into game.
Yeah, if for some reason it stops, please let us know.
Look, and that's why I said some old white men aren't that great. You're wonderful.
Look, it's the ones, uh, don't get me wrong, it is the guys who think they know everything about technology. Okay, they know everything about computers. So they take 30 minutes just to say, all you have to do is click onto this part of your settings, type in this, and make sure this is at this frame rate, and you're good to go. But they have to take 30 minutes to say that. That is what drives me nuts.
That's why
Um,
YouTube has like the skip ahead button.
I just,
You
yeah,
just skim
see?
videos.
See? I did give you an invite. It totally popped up.
Oh, I just didn't pay attention then. I'm sorry. I was hyper focused on other things. That's the bad thing about hyper focus. It can be a superpower, but it can also be detrimental.
ADHD.
Woo! Yeah, for those who don't know, we both have ADHD, and so does our dog. So it's a very interesting household to live
Anxiety, ADHD, and depression.
in. Yeah, we both have all three.
Triple threats, baby.
That's the triple threat I've become in this life.
That
You know,
is
when
my
I was
triple
young,
threat.
I dreamed it would be like a singer, dancer, actor, and then slowly over time it became anxious, depressed, ADHD.
Oh, I forgot what this guy's
I
name
have
is.
gotten really bad at driving fits. Who are you right now?
I'm her brother right now.
Her brother.
The
Oh,
Sean.
you're Sean Ashmore. Okay.
Yeah, I'm Sean Ashmore.
Cool, cool, cool. I remember where we left off now. I couldn't figure out what to do in this little
Okay,
room.
so this is like a candlestick. Why are you putting it down? That's a weapon.
I love when games are like, no, you can't have this obvious thing that would be super helpful.
Let me look at this candlestick
What is
for a minute.
happening? Flint's, what am I supposed to do with you? For those of you who have not seen the series before or didn't see our first part, we were 5 friends who were just on a boat. Well, like, Flitz was the captain of the boat. She wasn't really friends with anybody. She was getting paid for this. But, like, everybody else, what are you... Oh, I got in the safe already. Never mind.
Here, I'll just stop going into things
Also,
while we explain.
I'm... Also, it thinks I'm on a controller again, like it did last time for a hot minute.
Okay, I'll give you time to process that. So essentially, what happened is there are 2 brothers and a sister and a brother who have teamed up. They chartered this boat to go find the wreckage of this old plane from, I believe it was World War II. And they wanted to go down and look at the wreckage, do a dive, all of that information. Fliss, is it Fliss?
Fliss, yeah.
Fliss. Okay, Fliss is the one who is the captain of the boat. So they find the wreckage, they go down, they take a couple things from the wreck, which Fliss did not appreciate because she said it should have been called into the Coast Guard and all of that, because it could be treated as a war grave, blah, blah, blah. Of course, they do the wrong thing. While this is happening, oh, not to mention the fact the older of the two brothers is now engaged because we made those choices
Technically, you made those
to
choices. You were the one underwater.
to Julia. Um, Julia, and what is his name? Is his name Alex?
Yeah, Alex. Because the
Okay,
younger one was Brad.
Brad. Brad was the younger brother. Alex is the older brother, and then Julia and I feel so bad that I don't remember what his name is that I'm playing right
It's
now.
something weird. It's not. It's not like like when I say weird, I just mean like not a like everyday name. Like it's not like an Alex or a Brad. It's like a.
I don't remember. Um, but anyway, so while they were down in the dive, a boat came up that was full of what he said were fishermen, but he pissed them off and then he paid them off and blah, 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 whatever. So then they're like, okay, we're going to go home. Well, then they get attacked by that boat and taken
Kareem? Is that his
hostage.
name?
Who?
Josh said Kareem. Is that the brother's name, or is that the guy's name that took the boat?
I think that's the guy's name that took the boat.
Okay, that sounds right.
Um, so they take our boat hostage and all of us hostage. And because they're looking for is it Mandarin gold?
Manchurian.
Manchurian gold. It makes me think of the Manchurian Man. Um,
I don't know what that is.
it's a thing. No, the Manchurian Candidate. That's what I'm thinking of. It's a movie. I was like, why do I know Manchurian Candidate? Um, so now we have found this World War II boat that actually, in the very beginning of the game, we played two soldiers that were stationed on this boat and were about to be going home. And then things got real weird because they put some kind of poisonous chemicals on board, and it affected everyone, and it's just been floating in the sea.
Oh,
So,
that's the VA's name. Very cool. Did not know that.
oh, okay.
Also, another shameless plug. Josh works at a place that I used to work at, or rather, he's probably an extern at this point too, right? You graduated the month after me, but we worked on video games together, including a game that I'm the creative director of called The Loneliest Artist. That somebody, hello, sorry, Bronte's trying to eat my pepperoni rolls again. That somebody else on this call, that's obviously not me, is a voice actor on.
It's you. I get to be a voice actor in a
Yeah.
video game. I made it, Ma. I made it.
Can you not eat my pepperoni rolls, please?
So now we are all on this old World War II craft that has been floating around in the ocean. Um, and we have escaped, most of us have escaped our captors, and are trying to reunite. Um, but unfortunately, Brad, I'm pretty sure, is dead because I was playing Brad and I got stabbed
By me.
by Mallory
I'm sorry. You didn't
because
look like Brad.
her character saw a weird zombie
You looked like a
creature
zombie.
and stabbed him, even though I was saying, "Oh my God, I'm in a fight with someone," and she's like, "I am too," and then stabbed me.
I was hyper focused.
So that's where we're at. We're playing as two different characters. I wish you could see both of our screens.
I think we're gonna play a second playthrough of this, and we're gonna swap.
Yeah, we'll
So the
swap
second time through,
characters.
you all will be able to see everything she sees this time. Um,
Oh no, Brad was really sweet. He was the
he
most
was.
innocent angel.
Although to be fair, I would agree with you about other Brads.
Other Brad's not so great, but this Brad, he was a
He
beautiful
was
little
very sweet.
angel. He
He
did
was
not
like the
deserve
only
it.
one that we wanted to make sure did not die in this run.
Yeah, we were like, everyone else, fuck everyone
No.
else, but we have to save Brad. And then Brad was the first one to die.
Yeah. It was unfortunate.
Okay. All right, you ready to keep going?
I think so. I'm hoping it will read I'm playing a keyboard again.
Okay.
So it'll prompt me correctly.
Continue. 3, 2, 1.
Is he supposed to go out here? Oh wait, I just...
Conrad.
Conrad! That's his name! I knew it was something like off the beaten path of a person's name. You know what I mean? Like, it's not unheard of, but it's definitely not common.
Oh, he's losing his shit, man.
What do you see? Because right now...
he broke the handle.
The handle on what? I get...
There was a door. He was like, I should look out. I should look at this door. Or should I? Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, now I found what I'm supposed to find. Oh, I'm running.
Oh, I see this bombshell.
No
Oh,
you don't.
she's gone.
No you don't. No you don't.
She's gone.
Oh, it's me.
Yes,
it's Bliss. It's okay.
Yes, I do.
You see what?
I keep seeing versions of this bombshell.
You're not. I promise you, what you are seeing is a normal person.
Okay, don't kill me, please.
I'm not gonna
Don't kill
kill
me,
you.
please.
Don't kill me.
I'm not gonna try to.
Okay. I see a normal person. I see Conrad. So I wouldn't have tried to just straight up murder you. Probably.
He was like throwing shit at him though.
I wasn't. That was hallucinating because I wasn't throwing anything.
We're kind of
Oh no! Wrong button! Oh no!
by being attacked. Did you kill me?
No, I tripped over a hole.
Oh yeah, I did that shit.
Yeah, I just tripped. But I made it. But I tripped. Don't get fighty. Don't do it.
Oh.
It's just me!
You look like a creepy old lady zombie.
I'm not an old lady zombie!
Okay, don't stop putting your hand through the door.
I'm not putting my hand on anything!
Shut the door, so you should leave me alone now.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit, don't fall. Catch yourself, man.
I'm already stressed out. I'm already stressed. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Ew, now she's below me.
Who's below you?
The creepy old zombie pinup lady.
Okay, well that's not me.
Okay.
So if it gives you the option to stab, I guess feel free.
Ew, she's in the room.
Daggone it, I
She's
hit the
in the
wrong
room.
button again. I keep forgetting that white, like the white
Are you in the
button.
room?
No, I'm climbing over a set of... Oh yes, no, yes, 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 yes.
There's two. Okay.
I'm back in the room with you.
Hey,
Okay, I ran out.
Conrad, hey!
I'm trying really hard not to kill you.
God, I'm trying not to kill you.
Stop following me.
It's not giving me the choice.
You're gonna get killed! You gotta stop!
Oh shit. Oh no!
What?
Did I kill him? Oh no! Oh no!
What? My screen went black. I don't know what's happening. Did the game crash or like did I die?
Oh no!
Nope. The screen just went to black. Did you murder me?
No, he fell. I couldn't hit the button fast enough.
Come on!
Oof. Okay, now I'm Alex.
I'm Julia.
Okay, so we're together. That's good at least. What does this do?
He's here!
creepy Alex.
Oh no, that's the creepy version of the dude that shot us with the bow.
Oh wait, I I'm picking
Yeah,
you.
I am Alex. My choices were to save you or to run, and I picked to save you.
Probably should have ran. She's not worth it.
I didn't want you to die. Not this quickly.
Let's jump.
Jump. Let's go.
Shit. God, I'm so bad at
No,
this.
no. Okay, I hit the wrong button. Oh, crap.
You did the same thing. Okay, I feel better.
I'm not. And the thing is, on a controller, I'm much better with counter. I don't know what it is about a mouse that makes me freak out, but like I'm so much better on a controller.
I just don't like timed things.
That's
They
fair.
stress me out. Part of the ADHD and the anxiety. I think I killed Conrad on accident.
Well, then we're both accidentally one for murdering because I accidentally killed Brad.
I just didn't hit the button fast enough and
That's
he
fine.
slid. And it showed him fall and he hit something. And then there was blood behind his head. But, I mean, he could still be alive. People have survived worse.
Also, I forgot to tell you this: the latest Dark Pictures anthology just came out like last week.
Ooh, we'll have
Yeah.
to play that one.
I don't remember what it's called. Don't remember what it's about, but it's a thing.
There's no reaction time doesn't mean you killed him.
I mean, you may not have.
It's completely
He may have just
possible.
crashed really hard. It's alright. It's taking a minute to load. I really hope this did not crash again. It crashed like twice last time we played. For some reason.
I wonder if it's going into what's-his-face's study.
Oh, maybe. That's fine. It can take its time.
Unless it'll let us go back and I won't kill Brad. Or Conrad. I should have remembered Conrad.
House
He's
of
like
Ashes.
Conrad from
Yes,
Bye
Josh.
Bye Birdie.
Yeah, that's fair. Josh is right. It is called House of Ashes.
Ooh.
Was the newest one. I started to watch a playthrough of it the other day, and I watched like the first 2 minutes, and then I was like, wait, what if we want to play this? So
Yeah, don't do
I
it.
stopped watching it, even though I want to, but I was like, what if we want to play it? So I'll wait.
Okay, come on, slow loading. Is it about to kick you out again?
I don't know, maybe. Last time it did this, it was to kick me out. But it, like, we got right back into it, but...
Which makes zero sense because we're on the same internet.
I'm like, it's not like we have bad internet.
No, we
We
have
have good
actually,
internet.
we have pretty good internet.
What is happening?
I don't think it's frozen.
It won't let me escape either. I mean, it's not like frozen because the loading thing is spinning.
Yeah.
I don't know. While this loads, what are you most looking forward to in trying Everyone's Forgotten? Because I know, obviously, what the story is, but you don't.
Me? Well, trying to pick a character because I thought I had a character picked, and then
That's
we had
fair.
to rearrange how many characters
We had.
player characters we were gonna have.
Fair.
So now I have to refigure out my character when I already kind of had her plans. So
That's fair.
I don't know.
I am waiting on you all to pick your classes, to pick the class of your sidekick.
I love you, but we cannot do that until you get us the information.
Well, yeah, I told you all I'm sending it to you either tomorrow or Sunday.
That is very true.
You all will have the full book in the next couple days, and then you all can build what you need to build. I will build your compatriot based off of what you all choose. I like her name and her like general story is mapped out, but like not her class or her skills or anything like that. Lessons, pessimums, none of that. So
I won't lie, I still kind of want to play my character, but I think it'll be difficult with 3 people.
that's fair. I would say you can save that for down the line because like I have other modules written that will probably end up on the channel at one point or another.
That's fair. I'm gonna to see if I can force close this.
Oh, you can pause the game, but I can't apparently.
Oh wait, it paused.
Yeah.
Okay.
Olsen, that's the guy's name.
Okay, now it said I was ready. Is it gonna actually go this way?
I don't know. It's just gonna load.
Back to the loading screen.
You had to give us a countdown to the loading screen. I mean, I appreciate that you want us to like be prepared, which is why you give us the countdown. But that seemed like a lot.
You know, heaven forbid.
Okay, so let's think about this. Obviously, if any of you are watching, this is the schedule as it now lays for the channel. We have Descent in Avernus on Thursdays. November 22nd, Everyone's Forgotten will start. That will last about 3 months without breaks. Like, without breaks included. We're gonna have a couple breaks for holidays. Then once Descent into Avernus is done, and this has been popped up everywhere, we'll do like a real announcement for it later, but it was the very first homebrew that was concepted for the channel, is Muppet Borns, Isle of Inspiration, which is DM'd by Drew. So we're all gonna play Muppets. I'm real excited about it because I'm gonna be a cow.
I'm just gonna beat the living hell out of everything.
That's fair. Circle, or what is it? Oath of Vengeance Paladin?
Oath of
right?
Vengeance Paladin,
Yeah.
and my vengeance is against existence.
Which is gonna be so fun to play
Because
with.
I didn't ask for it.
And my thing is that I've made a character in Dixie May, which is my cow, that like only wants to help people. And so when she sees that you're so upset with this world, she will want to do nothing but help you with it.
Rebel's gonna be like, I just need you to get the fuck away.
Yeah, which is probably not going to work well. But daggone it,
Rebel is
Dixie May
like
is
an
determined.
angsty 15-year-old Muppet. Her t-shirt says, I hate it here.
It does. That's fair.
She did not ask to be created. She's taken the pathway of the grouch, the way of the grouch.
Oh yeah, I have Hand of the Animal is mine.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah.
So when she meets Oscar, I think they're gonna be kindred spirits.
We may have to start this over or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna force close my game.
Yeah. It'll turn me back to the main menu. I will then wait for your signal to go again.
I wanna show me. There we go.
It won't even show me my mouse. My game has given up.
Fantastic. Let's try this again.
Can I see the main menu, please?
They've got it on sale for only like $10 right now.
There we go. What's on sale for 2 months?
The game.
Oh, this
and
game?
Medan. Yeah.
Well, then, hey, if you like what you see, it's $2.
Highly recommend it. It's been really fun.
It has been really fun. The only thing is it's crashed a couple times while we've played multiplayer, but like, hey, it happens, you know?
We're also playing it through Xbox Game Pass.
We
It
are.
may not have done that if we were playing it as both owning the game.
Which is fair. I get that. But we both have Xbox Game Pass.
We do.
And so we might as well just use it. Which I think is hilarious because there's not a single Xbox in this house. We have all of the PlayStations minus the
except for
5 because we'll never have it because it keeps going out of stock. But we have no Xboxes or other Xbox related products in this house. But Xbox Game Pass is just really good when you're somebody who always wants to like try new games.
It's very true.
Also, I love my new microphone and my new webcam.
I will be getting a new microphone either tomorrow or Sunday.
Woo! You'll have it in time for Thursday's game.
I will have it in time. And if we decide to stream this game somewhere.
I
let me have a
assume
look.
that we probably will this week. Because I don't.
I'd like to
think...
this weekend because we really don't have anything.
Oh
going
yeah,
on.
I'm all good for doing some this weekend. I also think I'm gonna try another solo stream because I would like to get farther into Resident Evil 8. This is like my third playthrough
For the
of it,
third
but
time.
I literally love this game and I have infinite ammo now. So I just really like to play it, and also I think
I
Lady
might
D is a
Discord
wonderful
join you on
maid.
that one so I can just give commentary.
Ooh, speedrun would be fun, Josh. I could try a speedrun. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Oh shit.
If you all would like to see any of my Resident Evil playthroughs, that is over on my personal Twitch channel, which is possibly the app that is beside my little window.
Blitz! Oh, thank God.
Mine's Viking
It's me.
Mermaid.
Come on, let's
It's
go.
also beside your window. I designed this overlay and thought about social media.
I was doing some playthroughs, Witcher in the beginning, Dragon Age 2 in the beginning, but I think I might find something to just kind of play through for a bit because it's been a while.
Well, I wanted to do Resident Evil because it was creepy and it's how once that is over, though, I have a couple of games on my Xbox Pass that I want to play,
Here.
like
won't put us
Subliminal
here.
and things like that, because I like really, really love puzzle games and like games about perspective and stuff. I think it's fun.
I like RPGs.
Also, like I didn't start doing this obviously until we started doing this.
Oh,
Well,
hello.
let me let him speak first. Hold on.
Things appear to have taken a turn towards the spiritual, wouldn't you say?
Rude.
Now you're two down when you were doing so well.
Damn it! I did! I killed him!
And has anyone seen Brad? And what about Conrad? He, or rather you,
up,
should have been a bit
okay?
less careless.
Look, Brad. Look.
Have you
like
figured
a
out
zombie.
what's going on?
Okay, I didn't hit
How
the
to
W
stop
in
it?
time. I'm
How
so
to
sorry.
save the lives of your poor, unfortunate stowaways? You will,
No,
I hope.
have it. Okay.
although it seems the ship's previous occupants never managed to. Quite a lot of deaths that night. Let me help you
I'm
out.
supposed to get rid of the
Give you a little hint.
Please do.
What are you putting?
Curious.
Okay, cool. Because I think we have to
You're
pick the same
agreed.
thing, or it won't let us do anything.
Well then, how can I put this? There may be forces at play here that are more scientific, and even some that are more political, you know? Less supernatural. Perhaps you've started to realize something.
It has to do with those crates they
everything
loaded on.
And
Very good.
Oh,
everyone
for sure.
may not be quite what they appear to be.
3252 Queen.
I hope that
Oh.
helps. Well, aren't you excited to find out what your poor unfortunates are making of all this and how you
No,
might
'cause I'm
avoid
not
any
doing a
more
very good job.
unnecessary tragedy? Go on, back to it. Speak soon.
Yay. What was I saying before that? Oh, social media, yeah. I've never been one to like promote myself on social media ever. Like my
Shit
Instagram
must be
gets
cursed.
posted on
It's the only
maybe
way we can
every 3
explain all
months
this
if
evil
we're all
shit that's
lucky.
happening down there.
Let's just
So
stay calm
to have to
and
like
relatively
put
sane
my
about
like
this,
name
okay?
on things and my
Wait,
my like
where's
at and
Conrad?
stuff is
anyone
just
seen
a
him?
very
We got
strange
split up.
feeling. But yeah, everything's at Moxie Blue if you ever
Yeah, but
want to
just
see
for
what
a
I'm up to
second,
or see my
I tried
dumb
to catch up
tweets
and he was gone.
at 4 a.m.
Gone where?
or whatever.
Why? This-
My
this just
Twitter
doesn't
is
add up.
probably where I post the most now, which is ironic because I
He could be hurt.
absolutely hated
Bad.
Twitter and only
For all we
made one
know.
because we were
Your
making
brother
the
runs as
channel and
fast
I was
as
like, I
his
probably
mouth.
need this.
I'm not worried
And
about
now
it.
it's the social media I like the
Okay,
most.
we're going
normally.
back right now and we're gonna find my brother.
Julia,
He could be dying right now. We have to.
we will. Just not yet. Did you happen to see Brad down there? My, brotherly instincts are going pretty crazy right now.
You gonna tell me he's dead?
There was some kind of fucked up ceremony going on down there. Someone saw me. There's one prick in a robe. He attacked me.
Wait, what? Who attacked you?
It's cool. Brad won't have to worry about him. I took care of it.
You took care of it? You mean you killed him?
I mean, I took care of it.
What the fuck is going on with this ship? Because I gotta be honest, it feels like there's some like evil, like literal evil going on down there.
Let's just stay calm
What was your first
and
hint to
relatively
that?
sane about this, okay?
The stuff I saw, it's like there were these old soldiers. They were bodies. They were dead, but then they came alive and...
That doesn't sound that crazy right about now.
Alex wasn't the only Alex.
What are you talking about?
There were things walking around with his face on them. Alex's face. It was horrifying.
Julia, I'd never hurt you. You know that, right?
No, I know. It's just
This can't all be happening. Maybe like one thing could, but not all of these crazy things. It's too much of a coincidence. There's gotta be something going on here. What can we absolutely be sure about? What do we know that's real?
Am I crazy or are we on a ghost ship?
I was gonna say the same thing.
Well, I know we're not the first people to see weird shit here. Apparently the guards were super freaked out by something they saw in the cargo holds.
We found a note that said a bunch of guys tried to get out of guard duty because they were really freaked out by something.
Anyone figure out what happened to all the sailors? Did they catch a rescue boat or something?
You can smell death everywhere.
I was about to say, you really think
Where'd
that
all the
anybody
corpses
got
come
off
from?
this boat?
They actually look
Really?
like they've been scared to death.
This whole place reeks of weird. Dirty, stinky, weird. And I don't like it.
Everything about this place is wrong.
What do you think actually happened on this ship?
I haven't got a clue. I saw 1947 on the newspaper.
The ship got caught up in some kind of bad storm. There was a whole note about it in the engineer's logbook. We know more than we did before. That's something at least.
We're wasting time. Whatever we do, we have to do it now.
Time to get off this ship.
We're not going anywhere without the distributor cap. The Duke needs it to run.
Hold on. The ship's gotta have a radio. If we can find it and use it,
That's great, but do you think it still works?
just need to find a way up there.
In another storm. That's a great idea, Alex.
Yeah, we're doing
You're
great.
fucking genius.
This really feels like, what if we just took like the 5 least successful people in like a traditional horror movie and we
Oh,
put them
I get to
in
be Fliss for the first time ever.
fun. Who am I?
Is there anything in here?
Oh, I'm
You're
Alex. Okay.
Is there anything in here worth looking at?
Interesting. I guess just go out the door.
We gotta get off this damn ship.
Yeah.
Oh, flashy thing. Are you a painting? Go over to the box. Again, love the cinematic style, but man, it's hard to walk. This is a bullet casing?
I know it sounds crazy, but maybe it was these guns that took down the plane from our dive.
Anti-aircraft shell casing. Okay.
Oh, that's not good. Something should have got through the.
Oh, there's a bullet hole in the boat.
Yeah, there's bullet holes all throughout the boat.
find a way up?
Sadly, no, but
Let's climb.
I'll keep
Yes,
my
let's
eyes
climb
open.
the tallest point in the electric storm. Exactly. All these people are people that would immediately die in a horror movie. But the only reason they live this long is because you get to control them, and you are not someone that would die in a horror movie. At least not first. I mean, we all make questionable decisions, but I feel very confident in saying no one currently in this chat or stream would be the first one to die in a horror movie.
Hey, over
Yeah,
here,
no
help me out.
promises.
I think this is our way up.
Myself up.
Give me a lift.
Why am I pushing him up there?
I'll pull you up.
Oh, okay.
But apparently not all the way. Once your arms are up here,
Partially.
you can struggle by yourself.
Julia, you can stay down there. Fuck you.
Yeah. My loving fiance, stay down there. I'll come back for you at some point. Oh, she's up here. It's fine. You coming? You coming, friend? No? Okay. What you see and
Nothing. Just another drop off.
okay.
Remember, I saw a picture vision of the distributor cap being smashed in half.
Oh, you did. That's fair.
This is where I chased Conrad before.
I hate the cinematic trying to figure out how to walk.
It takes my brain a minute to be like, okay, so now you're facing this way. So it must be that you have to go this way now.
Hey, come here.
What's gonna be the clicky thing again?
Here's a way through.
My nose itches. Yeah. What is that? Get it, big and strong.
Got
You're
it.
doing wonderful.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Go through the door.
I thought you were talking to me. I was like,
No, I'm talking to my dude. Oh, dead body. Hi, Mr. Dead Body. Oh, found one. Oh no.
Did you find a picture?
I did.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think you should see this one.
Why?
Because of what's in it, I don't think you should see this one.
Triggers?
Yes.
I still want to see it though.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna
But
let.
thank you for giving me the trigger.
You're very welcome. I just feel like it's better for you to know ahead of time.
I appreciate that. Where's it now?
Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Okay.
I was looking at the logbook if you want to look at it.
Okay.
Last log shows him caught in a storm.
Swell from the wave 20 feet, no damage reported. PM weather continues to deteriorate, as does forecast. Crew bearing up. AM wind and storm force gaining strength. Weather is exceptional, with several lightning strikes hitting OM, but causing no sustained damage. We are leaking some water, but it is under control. Navigator reports seabed depth readable.
Oh, okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just one of the guys who took us hostage.
Find a
Wasn't it?
radio
It
yet?
was.
No, but there's gotta be a radio on this ship. There has to be.
Okay, so I think me looking at this triggered something. When you looked at it, did you get the little compassy, spinny, wheelie thing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I found a map.
Okay. What are you?
Says I found a secret.
It
and
does
it's
say
a
you found a
nautical
secret.
chart.
Alec, what just happened, bud? I clicked something to think I would see something, and I think you just coughed? That's fine. We're just gonna go this way. We're gonna just pretend that everything is cool, even though I'm pretty sure you've inhaled mold or dust or spores
Blown
or...
off course, bad cloud cover, but they couldn't get a read on their bearings.
There's a crew member that was overboard that they searched. They called off the search. Basically, they got lost in the storm.
Okay. Are you in the next room? You are.
Yeah.
Or no, wait, that's Julia. Where are you?
I'm down here.
I would love to say I know where down here is. I don't.
Oh, I found more dead people.
Oh, here's another painting.
I also think I found the radio.
Oh no,
The
this is
painting
the
or the
map.
nautical
This is
chart?
the chart. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
This is the chart.
Oh, dear God. He died trying to get an SOS out.
Okay, so this guy died trying to get an SOS out. It said SOS, many crew dead. Alright, hold on, let me flip that back over. Go back into that. I have to flip it over.
What do you say? Did you look at the United States Department of the Navy notes?
Yeah, flip it over.
Okay. Drifting shallow waters, location unknown.
I die, he wrote on the back of it.
Oh, I thought you were just saying I died as in you died, and I was very distressed. It's like, how did we go from 3 to 2 in the matter of
here.
seconds?
I found the radio.
Cool. Let's try it out.
No
Probably won't
freaking
work.
way. This thing actually still works?
Huh.
Good old shortwave radio. It's a number station. Military bandwidth.
Let's ask them for help.
Come in, please. Do you read us? Over. Okay. At least there's someone listening. The signal's in and out, though. If you can hear me, we're on board an abandoned freighter. 12 degrees, 30 minutes south. 151 degrees, 20 minutes west. Over.
Please repeat. Please repeat. Over.
Got this. Why does my
Thank
nose
you,
itch
sir.
so bad? Goodness.
We're on a large freighter.
Might be because I had all that
Old,
makeup on it today.
abandoned,
I was a scarecrow
over.
to work today. I wore like face makeup and this exact outfit.
Come in,
because
over.
apparently I dress like a scarecrow.
Come in, please, anyone. Come in, over.
No, the radio died.
Come on!
Look at this.
Hey, look at this. This has got to lead somewhere. Maybe we can find a way to get the power back.
We need to get that radio working.
No, what?
I think someone should wait here in case a message comes through.
I'll go, obviously.
I'm coming too.
Hey, what? Julia, no.
You're not always gonna be there to protect big guy. We can handle this. Trust me.
Let your girl go off and do adventure too. Figure it out. She'll be fine, and if she's not, it's her own fault.
I'm still the captain of something, and the captain's telling you that I'm
the
going
captain
to.
of something.
All right. You and me, Fliss.
Did we all die? Is Julia the one to survive this whole thing? We're gonna
You still alive?
You guys okay?
I'm okay.
What do we do now?
I'm gonna find the generator so we can power the radio.
I'll wait up here by the radio.
Hey.
This way.
Getting so many alerts.
Looks like we're in the lower levels of the ship.
Let's sick bay. This should be fucking good.
What is it?
It's the sick bay.
Oh, lovely.
It's in here.
That's where I found the dead body at the very beginning of the game. Yay.
No, go back.
I'm feeling super good
Lots of
about it.
shiny stuff.
Stop freezing. My computer keeps freezing, to which I say, this is an expensive computer. Stop freezing.
This is about Charlie. They got in a fight, blah blah blah. Break 10 days approved. We already know
No, go
this.
back. Read it again. Read it again! Why do you do that?
I was gonna read that too.
We're gonna hold it this time. Medical officers report minutes of meeting between Scientist X, CMO Walter Bishop, and CWO Tom Palmer with Sergeant Peter Wood observing, and blah blah blah. X for meeting with our team and says we can mutually learn blah 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 for the same thing. The Western world must be protected from blah blah blah. The United States has been aware of certain agencies investigating the chemical and biological agents in warfare. Our act blah 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 limited by the Geneva Protocol blah blah have blah 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 experiments we are unable to. Everything that I blah 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 is blacked out. Yes, Bronte, I know.
After that. The rest is all about Joe and Charlie being in the fucking brig and in the sick bay.
So probably the same stuff that I saw at the very beginning of the game, because I was the one that started in sick bay.
Yeah. And I started right in that room as Charlie.
Yeah. Because I had to come let you out. No. N-O spells no. My food. I love you, but cats can't have pepperoni rolls. Yeah, that's the same thing I saw at the very beginning of the game.
Ew.
Oh goodness. Hello, honey. I know.
What's this?
Clearly you are attention deprived because me and your mother have been playing in a game for a few hours and now we're playing a different game. So you have been abandoned. I get it.
Patient named John Patterson. Private.
Where did you go?
I'm in a random room. History of case. Mild neuroses. Disability is not the result of his own misconduct was incurred in the line of duty. Is this prior to enlistment? No. Present condition fit for service. probable future duration temporary. Recommendation that he be closely monitored and referred back for medical checking in 1 week. Facts are as followed. I saw Private Patterson today who attended sick bay. During that visit, I observed signs of severe distress consistent with evidence of panic I observed in the same soldier during his watch duty earlier this week. I requested Patterson see me today as I believe his panic may be accompanied by vivid and disturbing memories. In the past, he's managed to continue his duties.
Come take a look.
Oh shit, what'd you do?
I didn't mean
Look.
to.
Down there.
I thought there was something on the ground. And then apparently it triggered the
that's
next
the
thing.
You're right. Let's go down there.
There's more shit in that room.
I have a lit
Shit.
candle on this table.
No more ladder.
Not go near the flame.
I can drop the rest of the way.
Hey! Are you okay?
Yeah, that's real sad,
Yeah.
buddy. Good job, dude.
Fine. Come on down.
Don't go any. No,
Nope.
don't do it. There's more shit in that room to read.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's okay. You're trapped forever now.
Yeah, probably.
God damn it.
Okay. Okay, I see
You didn't
you.
fucking see that?
Okay, I see you.
I saw nothing.
No.
Did you not, or do you
course you
just want to pretend you saw nothing?
No, like I
Yeah,
literally
I think
didn't
I've
see
actually seen
anything.
clearly
Oh,
for the
okay,
first time
I
in a
did.
while. None of this shit is happening. Nothing jumped out at me. No weird drowned people. None of the shit that's freaking us all out. And I think it's the fog that's causing it.
Yeah, you might be onto something. Maybe that's what happened to the sailors on the ship in the first place.
Yeah, maybe so.
Could this have anything to do with the wrecked plane from the dive?
It was a search and rescue plane. The whole reason it even came out here was because the people on the ship sent out a distress signal. I guess by the time the plane got here, it was too late. Everyone on the ship had lost their minds, so they shot it down. Who knows what the hell they were thinking? Or what they thought they saw.
Wow. Okay, let's keep going.
You're telling me in like 50 plus years, the ship hasn't aired out at all?
What's this say? Van Linden Engine Works, Rotterdam, Netherlands. Diesel engine number 1734, year 1920, type L87CSE.
Engine room telegraph log.
Goodness.
So much. Ahead, bell acknowledge, engine speed adjusted. Stand ahead, bell acknowledge, engine set to standard speed. Lieutenant Young reported to relieve me of watch duty. I relayed engine running at standard speed with no special or standing orders from bridge or chief engineer. No maintenance or hazard issues in the engine room. I found Lieutenant Young to be of a sober and compost-mentous disposition to hand over watch at 2400. Relieved Lieutenant Phillips of watch at 0 hours. Inspected engine room for abnormalities.
I found it!
God damn it,
That-
Mallory!
I'm sorry!
Stop fucking clicking shit!
But I want to read
Thing is
stuff
barely
too!
running. Just throw
You're
the
not
switch and let's go back
reading
upstairs.
things!
I thought it was another thing to read, like the plaque back there. Hello?
Well, flip it!
I was trying!
You're gonna stop me!
I'm sorry. I love you.
Love you too, but god damn it. This is one of those things that's not gonna let me do.
Well, I'm stuck on you, so like.
It won't let me go. It's like that last time. I'm literally moving my mouse everywhere.
I had to wiggle mine back and forth for it to work. I don't know why. Like, wiggle it back and forth as you go up. It's like a very dumb movement.
I'm literally going in circles and up and down movements, and it's doing nothing.
You should see my little dude just trying to like walk into you. I'm not even pressing buttons. He's just doing it.
Oh, there it goes.
All right then.
Oh, and now
Let's get
I'm
back
gone.
upstairs. Gotta find another way up though.
It's a glitch.
Oh, thank God. Listen, you have to help us get out of here.
Please state your situation. Over.
Julia, please don't get
Help!
murdered.
I
We're already
can't
down
explain.
two.
We're in danger. Don't you get it? We need help. Please. Over.
Recovery mission is en route to your location. Over.
Come on. Come on.
God damn, Julia. You had one fucking job.
Do we go this way now? I'm gonna just let you lead the way this time.
I'm gonna go see if it won't let me move. Oh.
Okay.
It might have I pushed the right buttons. I'm gonna go finish reading that goddamn log. From wherever I was.
Wait.
Where is it? Where did you bring
Over
me
here.
to?
There's something that keeps like, oh, it's just a light that flashes. I thought it was like a thing you could read.
Where you brought me? Oh, what's that? Van Linden Engine Works, Rotterdam, Netherlands. Diesel engine and the gear and the type of engine. Where's my fucking telegraph? So it wasn't this way.
Why? God help me. The way that this like game looks is beautifully done. My only complaints are the walking through cinematic view gets real tricky real quick, and also it's a tiny bit dark, but that could be on me for how I adjusted it.
Yeah, I've turned the brightness all the fucking way up.
Did
I
not
don't
do
play
that.
these games on dark.
That's fair.
Where's my telegraph book? Now I'm gonna really wanna find it.
Hi, Mr. Dead Body.
Find the telegraph.
That's difficult. It literally looks like something exploded out of his head.
Hey, I found
Look
some
at this.
scuba gear.
Hey, it's the rebreather. I bet the fisherman brought it from the Duke.
You think it still works?
It's got maybe a few minutes of air left. Worth taking with us. It's gonna slow us down.
Yeah, you should take it. Half this damn ship is flooded. We might need it.
We're gonna try.
Conrad? Oh
Yeah,
my
I
God.
accidentally killed him.
Gotta keep those up.
Je sais ce que t'essaies de faire. Tu veux me tuer? Hein? Mais c'est moi qui vais te tuer. C'est moi
Get ready for
seulement
quick
moi,
times.
putain d'or. Je t'ai dit de la fermer, sale menteur. Ferme ta gueule de merde. Tu dis n'importe quoi. Tout ce que tu racontes, c'est des conneries. Alors, ferme ta sale gueule de merde.
Found it.
Really have to be really careful. Get down, bitch. Don't let him see you. He's gonna break it.
Yep.
God damn it.
Yeah, he's gonna break it. Don't break it, don't break it, don't break it, don't break it, don't break it.
I did it wrong.
It's okay.
I can't do that one right. Do you just click it or do you hold it?
You click it. You just like,
There's no use
like an
hiding,
actual heartbeat.
you little fuck. What's the problem with sharing all that gold, eh? There must be plenty
I
of
turned
that
the
to go
subtitles on, I
around,
don't
more
know
than
why.
enough. And we're all in this
I don't want the
together, right?
fucking gold.
Agreed. This is super creepy game. For sure. Oh, okay. Oh, we're doing it again.
You can't have all the gold.
I did it!
It's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna run because I ran. We're gonna do it. It's fine. We're gonna survive. I believe in this.
Look it! Look it! Alex, be worth fucking something.
How strong do you think this
Look,
door
if it
is?
would give me a choice, I would do
Just gonna ask
something.
you that.
Okay. Okay. None of you move. None of you go all changing on me now.
Oh, this is the dude from the picture.
Slow. Real slow. Okay. All right. Not changing. None of that. Raise your hands up. Slow. No, no. Not like that. I said no changing.
Oh, listen. Listen to me. We have no fight with you. We all just want to get out of here safely. You understand?
I'm sorry, but if you're breathing, then you don't got much of a choice in the matter. You don't got a say. Ah! Not again! It's all gone changing on me!
What? What's changing?
Stay away! Stay back from the mist!
Hey, there's no mist, man.
Don't breathe it! Don't breathe the mist!
Wait, what is this mist? What does it do?
It's life. Bringing things to life that shouldn't be alive. It's inside now. Inside with us now.
You need to slow down.
Stop! Stop! It's in one of us, isn't it?
Listen, I have not breathed in any mysterious mist, okay?
Yeah, you breathed in the mist!
I know you're not. You
It's
may not be
happening.
seeing chat right now. But you got a
I can
compliment on
feel
you.
it!
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay. Look, there was something in the last room. A fog or a mist, maybe?
I knew it! I told you! Did you breathe it in?
They know.
No! No, I mean, we held our breath, man. The mist is not inside of us.
Oh, really? I know you're all fancy divers, but you expect me to buy that? We've been down here for hours. You've been holding your breath this whole time. You're holding your breath right now. Oh, but it's in me. I got the mist in me, don't I?
Nope.
It's in me, isn't it? I can feel it swirling around in there. It's changing me. But the inside.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let it happen.
I have options. I gotta pick one.
Let it happen.
Hey! Hey now, don't!
I tried.
Oh dear God. Fuck.
all right, girl. That one just felt inevitable.
Yeah, I don't know. My other choice was to distract, and I don't know that that would have made much of a difference.
Fantastic. This just keeps getting better and better. It's a dead end. We have to go back.
No, Julia!
I am
Where's
not
Julia?
fucking drowning today.
She's about to
No
fucking
way.
come down. I guess I'm Julia now.
Go after them. Stay here.
Bitch.
Go after
Oh
them.
no, now it's on me. I'm Julia. Ugh.
Stay here. Guys,
Oh no.
shout if you're okay.
Okay, now I see the angry guy running around with a hammer.
Shit. I'm coming.
Crap.
Are you still Alex with me? No, fuck your Julia.
No, I'm Julia. And she, like, her coming down is not a choice I'm allowed to make.
Okay, give me just a second. I will be
Yes.
right back.
Go for it.
You entertain the masses. I will be right back.
Sure, because I'm super entertaining. Let's talk about, I guess, Memory Lane, because it's a thing that's going to come up on the channel. So Memory Lane is sort of this, what I would call a hodgepodge of a million different ideas that I've had and thrown at the wall and seen what stuck. The main difference of it as a thing is that you have what is called a memory modifier, and that is a thing that is ever changing. You cannot make it better by leveling up. You cannot make it better by like using points to buy it. Your only way to get better at it is to do it and do it successfully. If you do it and you do it wrong, your memory only gets worse. Memory modifiers are for things like having to recall memories, figuring out what are false memories versus what are memories that actually happened. You know, things of like that, like identifying people from your past, that sort of thing. And it really helps to move the story along in a memory lane module. So for example, Everyone's Forgotten, which I mean, like, we released like a little short snippet of it. The actual snippet that I wrote is much longer, but Twitter has character limits. The Everyone's Forgotten is essentially following three people who have lived in the town of Grimsby their entire lives. But the problem is that they don't remember most of it. For every tragic event that happens in Grimsby, a essentially Men in Black style squad is sent to erase the memories of those that witnessed it and to clean up the scene and just sort of take care of things. Because the government, after years and years of tragedy in a town, caused just such psychological damage to its citizens and things of that nature, decided that maybe it was better if people just didn't remember the past at all. Because if you look, if you're forced to only look towards a future, maybe that's better than having to live with a past that was so awful. And so we follow these three characters, played by Kylie, Drew, and Ryan. And they are about 5 months out of their last wiping, as it's called. And they are in the middle of sort of trying to set their pieces back together and things like that. But what happens when they have all that to contend with, but have also been able to leave behind messages or things like that that would tell you, like, oh, this is a really bad world and system, and like, how can we get out or make it better or something. And so that is essentially what is going to happen. It is sort of a Matrix situation, in a way. Yes, Josh, I am absolutely happy for you to read it. The module itself is not like fully written, because I'm also gonna like let the story unfold gradually, and then that will eventually become the like working module. But I will send you the book that I send to the players this weekend, whenever that finishes up, probably Sunday, because I have a couple things to do tomorrow. And so, but yeah, I'll send it to you when it's done. Right now it's at like 50-ish pages. I expect it to be not too far off of that when it's finally done. And that's mostly got character creation and stuff in it. That's not like GM's rules. That's a document that I'm writing separately that I'm sort of writing more slowly. Oh, I did not even notice you were ready. I'm so sorry.
I'm here. You're good.
But I am writing that document separately, obviously, because I am currently the only GM of it. Maybe I'll always only be the only GM of it, and I'm okay with that. If that's what it boils down to, this is something that I worked really hard on, and I am fully aware that it may not fully make it out into the universe one day, and that's okay. But yeah, you can see it. Yeah, I am pretty active in the Saving Throw Show Discord. I really like everybody over there a lot. Not that most of them are aware of me, I don't think, but that's fine. I just truly enjoy them as people. They're cool, and they produce really good shows. I'm also pretty active over in Dat Network, because I also think the same of them. So, yeah. I'm always on Twitter and things like that if anybody ever wants to even just be like, hey, yo, I found this. It's funny. Hello. Hi. How are ya? Cool. Super fun. Yeah. But yeah, Everyone's Forgotten should hopefully be pretty good. I'm not telling...
I'm gonna die.
Please don't die.
I'm gonna die.
Please don't
Everyone
die.
better be okay.
I'm gonna be so dead.
Please don't die. I'm not telling them much about it. They get about the same as social media is getting as far as the storyline goes. Obviously, they will have the character creation book, so they know about how modifiers and things work, and we'll have character sheets ready and things like that. But I am not giving them a ton storyline-wise at all. They also know, like, just the very basic, oh gosh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, A Little Hope. Okay, cool. I got it. I think this one references that one's I know exactly what that is. Little Hope is the next game in this series, and that is a scene from Little Hope. That, like, if you do a certain thing, which, spoiler alert...
What kind of haunted house bullshit
Every word
is
I was
this?
going to say just flew out of my brain. No, I know what I was going to say. It's fine. In Little Hope, there is one character that can die 2 different ways in the very beginning of the story. There's no way to save everybody in the very, very, very beginning of the story.
Oh shit.
Are you
Sorry.
okay? No, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. A dead guy just floated past me.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I had a ghost lady pop out of the wall, and then I saw my fiance dead in front of me. So that was
Well,
fun.
he's not dead yet. He's with me.
Oh, I know he's not dead yet, but like it was like a hallucination of him dead. Am I in the theater? I think I'm in the theater with Julia now, where I was with Liz earlier. Oh, there's chanting.
This is,
Oh, you might be right. It might have been the blind eye guy and not Alex. I thought it was Alex with the blind guy's eyes, but maybe you are correct. It flashed very quickly. Oh, found him. I found Hammerman.
Okay, he's got the distributor cap, so be careful.
Okay,
Yeah.
chill. Nobody needs to get hurt.
I'm trying to find
Oh yeah, he's holding it in his hand.
doors right now.
Back up.
Okay. You're the boss. Just simmer down. Can we chill out for a second, please?
She's gonna drown. She's gonna super
hold on.
duper drown.
I'm about to open the bulkheads.
Oh, you're the reason there was a flood.
Oh, yeah.
Upset. I don't even remember what I was talking about a minute ago. Oh!
guy. I'm so
You
sorry.
wanna murder me?
No, I had a choice between going through the door and going through the bathroom. For the door. Hold the door. Run for the door if you have the chance to.
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Not yet, not yet!
It won't let me pull it. It won't let me pull it.
That's because I told them. I did! Oh, it was a Oh! I think that was my fault. I think that was my fault. Man, that one, like, that's one that, like, bugs me out in real life already, like elevator doors and things like that, because I've seen too many horror movies where the elevators kill people. I, like, every single time wins when I go through an elevator. And, like, doors that shut like that, they make me nervous. Why? Because of things like this. I mean, he's dead, which is good. Julia's also dead, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's just a lot. Okay. How are we down to 2? We're
Hello?
so bad at this game. How much? Oh, wait, Brad? Are you not dead? Oh, are we finding Brad's dead body? I'm so sorry. Oh, the heartbreak.
Oh, no.
I am so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Alex, I'm so sorry. I tried to keep him alive.
I didn't mean to stab you. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I killed his fiance.
No, I kind of think I'm the one that killed his fiance. I think that was...
Was it a quick time thing?
Yeah, it was a mouse clicky thing, and I thought it was like click once, and it wasn't. It was click multiple times, so I only clicked like 7 times, which I don't think was enough to do what I needed to do. So yeah, that's super unfortunate.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Is this the end of the game?
What?
We got the distributor tab.
Did you not
All right.
tell him about you?
Let's try it.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna guess she had to since they're leaving without her and he's not freaking out. So they ended up because the guy that was blind, along with 2 other guys, came onto the boat they were on and basically like kidnapped them in the boat because they wanted to go find this Manchurian gold that was supposed to
I
be on this
swear
boat.
I'm telling you everything I know.
And then
I didn't see
everybody
Brad.
died
There
on the
was this
boat.
crazy guy in a hood. That's it.
I should have been there. She died. Maybe I could have done something. Maybe it could have been me.
Yeah, so they all died. I am going to go with because of the chemicals from
Also should have
the
been.
crates they put on it years and years ago. I'm going to say caused a ton of hallucination.
We're so bad at this game.
Yeah, and there is absolutely a way for everyone to survive. There is also a way for everyone to die. We got somewhere in the middle. Where's that? great. And to be fair, 2 of these are my fault.
Conrad was my fault. I'm so sorry, Conrad.
I'm not supposed to feel this bad over video game characters, but I truly do.
Oh god.
It is very cool. We're going to do another playthrough at some point. We are going to switch roles. So at the very beginning of the game, the character you choose determines the path of characters you play as through the whole thing. So we are going to switch what we did probably over the weekend and see, or at least start it over the weekend probably.
Yeah.
And we're going to see what it's like from the other person's perspective and what they had to do.
That's it. Game over.
Yeah,
You're
we're aware.
done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can't do better next time around.
I would like to try to do a run
Not a
where
very happy
like
ending.
4 out of 5 at least survive.
Or maybe it is. Depends what makes you happy, really. I suppose when the
So this guy is
curtain
called the
falls,
Collector.
you're either ready for it
He is
or you're not.
like the
It's all about
storyteller,
decisions,
like
isn't
narrator
it?
type of dude.
Decisions made in a hurry, in a panic,
He
made
follows
with the
like
heart
all
instead
of
of the head.
the Deadlands
or
or
vice
the
versa.
Deadlands. The
Sometimes those decisions take a long time to
anthologies.
have
I can't remember the full name of it.
But there are
But
repercussions.
he's like in all of them. I
There are
also
always
believe, if I'm correct, which I think I am, he is like the therapist guy in Until Dawn, which is made by the same people who make these games. I might try to see if I can play through Until Dawn on my channel, because it's like a one-player thing. They don't have multiplayer.
Till we meet again.
But it is
maybe in
extremely
Little Hope,
fun.
maybe somewhere else. But be certain, we will meet again.
Got
It's
you, dude.
inevitable.
It is. Until Dawn is like this. But yeah. It's a
Well-
lovely made game. Oh, we have an end credit. We all love a good stinger.
So out of nowhere, this thing just sent out an SOS. Guess we got a real life ghost ship here, huh?
No, everybody just got murdered.
Oh, and here are all those old crates.
Whoa,
Who's fucking
what the hell is this?
Death. Death happened. A lot of death.
Open the one with the chains. I want to know what's in it.
They all have chains on them, don't they?
No.
Oh no, just the
Just
one.
one. Just one.
Interesting.
I don't want past it.
What the fuck?
Okay. Okay.
That's all we got.
We finished this
I
year?
just saw someone in the woods.
Oh, this is for Little Hope.
Whoever it was, they're gone.
Okay, very good. Who's there?
I fashioned her with my own hand.
Help me!
for somebody to die at the beginning of Little Hope, that painting gives you a hint to the second one, which is like the least traveled path, essentially. Or it was in like playtesting, I think.
Wow.
I agree. That ship is super creepy, and somebody should probably just blow it to smithereens so it doesn't exist anymore.
I don't know why that's.
But we
still
made
alive.
it. We made it through a whole playthrough of it. Good job,
We
us.
did it. The first 3.5 hours were completely silent for everyone watching.
We're
But you
so
know, it's
sorry.
okay.
We will learn to correctly use technology one day. Until that happens, please enjoy our constant misfires. We're just trying our best over here. But yeah, I think we'll probably start like a new playthrough of this one, or maybe a new playthrough of a different one over the weekend. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, let's
But it is still spooky season until at minimum Sunday, so we've got time. And then
we
I
like
will
to celebrate spooky season all year round.
Yeah, we don't really discriminate in this house. Halloween decorations can be up constantly in my eyes, at least some of them. Like we have like our poison trunk and our like skeleton hand wine glasses. Those don't get retired. They just don't. Exactly. I agree. It is always time for spoopy. Do you want to go ahead and wrap up and we can raid ladies in D&D?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it. Now, for those of you watching, I've never raided someone before, so I think I know how to do it.
I don't know.
But I think I know how. I heard them explain it to Diana one night. Again, I'm so sorry you can see 15 million of us. Aw, thank you so much. That's so sweet. We would love to have you anytime. We love to talk and all that jazz while we're doing things. So, like, please feel free to stop by anytime. I'm going to attempt. I can do it. Whenever we are done, we are going to go over to Ladies of D&D since they. I drink and I watch things. Yes, that is
I drink and I play things.
I drink and I know things. That's what Drew says every week, right? When he's introducing his character.
Yeah.
I drink and I know things. We are going to attempt to. Why will it not let me tag them? Is it because they don't follow us? Is that it? Or
maybe, I don't know.
For those in chat that may know how to do this better than me.
Here, like I'll just Google it.
Ladies of D&D? I don't even know if I got their right, but I want to make sure I do because I want to raid them for charity purposes.
Hold on. It's Ladies of D&D.
So LADIES OF.
Yeah.
D
OF D&D. Yeah.
I don't know if this is going to do it right. If it doesn't, just somebody let me know, please. I don't know if that worked. Oh yeah, we are. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and hop off here for the night. Thank you so much for coming by to play with us. You know, we love to play games. I love horror games. She doesn't really, but she's playing them with me anyway, which is lovely. And be sure to come check us out. Thursdays at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. We play Descent into Avernus every single week. Or we have like a Candlekeep one-shot or something to fill its place if we can't play that week for some reason. On Mondays, starting November 22nd, I will be GMing for my very first time ever on an original system that I wrote, which is one of the most wild sentences I have ever been allowed to say out loud. But it's happening. And it's wild and it's crazy. And I really hope that you all can come enjoy things that I've been literally staring at a screen for months, scared that the world would never see it because it's happening, and that is so strange. But have a wonderful night and come join us over on Ladies of D&D because they're doing wonderful things. And
did you learn how to raid?
I did. I'm getting ready to click the button.
Okay.
We'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, I think we did it.
We have a party of 5?
Yeah!
See the ghost try and fail and get into the
in honor of Morgan Dana Harrington, who was a 20-year-old Virginia Tech student who was abducted and murdered back in 2009 in my hometown. So the mission is to sensitize young women and girls to predatory danger. They develop virtual relationships with both media and law enforcement. Their connections enhance their ability to quickly disseminate urgent information.